Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to the Mr. Phelps Show. Today, it's a regular day. We're usually up, my wife and I, we're usually up before the kids so we can try to plot out our whole day so they don't, beat us down. We got to be a step ahead of them. So we usually get up together, try to figure out breakfast. My wife is the mastermind behind that. We usually do some batch cooking where everything's ready. All we gotta do is heat it up. So that's what we're plotting out right now. And then I'm gonna go get dressed, feed the animals. But yeah, we gotta have that time to ourselves. Our little, our dog just had some puppies. My daughter brought home a dog, and I said, "Why are you doing this to me?" And guess who's up with these puppies? Me, all the dang time. Look at these puppies though, adorable. Adorable. We having a concoction. My wife has made something. Some sausage, some potatoes, some eggs. Just mix it all together. Before I go out to feed the animals, I usually have some tea. I usually sit down to eat. And then I'm off to the races. So I've already eaten. Now I'm just getting my tea in. And then I'm about to go feed these dang animals. Do I feel like doing it? No, of course not. That's why I'm taking my time. Look how long it takes me to put on my beanie. And my shoes, and my jacket. All right, I could have been done in like 2 seconds. But I'm tired today. I'm a little bit sluggish. All right, I wanted to sleep in. But, things got to get done. So you can't. You just got to keep on rocking and rolling. And then once I'm done, then maybe I can chill for like 15 minutes. But honestly, I do love it though. I love it because it gets me on a routine. It keeps me focused. If it wasn't for everything I have to do, I would probably be sleeping till 10, like I was a teenager, which is nothing wrong with that. But I like that this gets me going. Daughter's getting dressed so she can go feed her rabbits. And I'm going to start off with the chickens. Then I'm going to feed the bulls. Then do my audiobook. And that's that. All right, people. Come join me for my day. It's freezing. Right now it's 10 degrees out here. 10 degrees. Sun feels good though. My gosh. So I definitely have to go buy some more chicken feed because I'm way at the bottom of the trash can right now. So that's why I gotta lift this thing up to make sure I get as much as I could. So I'll definitely have to go out and get some chicken feed later. That'll be on my to-do list. It should have been done yesterday, but I had some projects I had to do. So I forgot about it. That's what happens in life. But we'll just get it done today. All right, now we're going to go feed the bulls. I decided to come back to do the YouTube channel. I finally have the mental space to do so. I made a decision to stop it for a while. It's because I got too busy. Life got too crazy, so I decided to really dial in my focus towards the end of the year. So spent a lot of time working on music, just building up my catalog. But I really learned something. I learned to do one thing at a time. And then once I finish the project, then I'll move on to the next. And that actually really set me up to finish a lot more things and be able to have a focus and clarity. And so that's where we're at now. I finished my book. That was a big project I wanted to work on. And I also, oh, here they come. What's up, boys? Hold on. And I also finished a lot of other things. And so now we're back to the YouTube channel. And I just have a lot more focus since I'm doing one thing at a time. Feels good. My nose is so red. Son, get out. Come here. Come here. Son, get out. Come on. Come on. Get up. Come on. Get up. It's 10 degrees out here, but that does not matter. The work still has to continue. Work still has to go on. Go to bear. Go to bear. Ah! Work still has to continue. Big thing I learned doing all this farm stuff. It's not even a big farm yet, but consistency and routine. And that's something I'm really focusing on with all the music and writing more books and stuff like that. But does not matter, rain or shine. I gotta get up and do the work. Gotta get up and do the work. Well, since, everything's frozen outside, I gotta come inside and put some water in these buckets so I can take it to the cow. Yeah, that's the thing about winters. Things tend to get frozen, so it makes things a little bit harder and takes longer. That's okay, because it gives me time to come inside, warm up, drink my tea, and chill. And honestly, I've just learned to love everything about this. The slowness of it, being patient, everybody coming together, everybody up because I'm making noise purposely. Yeah, I get disrespectful like that. I'm just kidding. A little bit. But yeah, I've really learned to love it. It's really taught me a lot. Discipline and music, chasing all my goals. All right, let's go. All right, last thing we gotta do, give the bulls some hay. Then I'll be done. Then I gotta go finish up the last things for my audiobook. I'm excited to get that out in the world, to release that, get that off my list. Just trying to maximize the most potential for people to hear this book. I'm very passionate about this book. I'm excited for it to be out in the world. Already lots of great reviews. Then I'm gonna go put up all the events from my academy. And then I'm gonna start work. Yes, I do have a 9 to 5 because I needed to keep my sanity. One of the biggest things I've learned, there's no shortcuts. No shortcuts. Fixing things around the house and the little things that break. Even with putting up the electric gate, when you take the shortcuts, it won't last. So it's like a metaphor for life. All right, right now we're gonna get this fire started. Today is documentary day for the kids, so right now they're just chilling, watching a Martin Luther King documentary. I will say that, it's a lot of work to get this fire started. Sometimes this thing does not want to start. But I've got a technique that I use now. I get these tiny, tiny scraps of wood, and then I get this paper, put the paper down first, then I get the real tiny scraps of wood, light that up first, let it burn, and then I start throwing on the big logs. And that has really helped. But I will say some days that thing still don't want to start. It's kind of like a metaphor for life. That you got to do the tiny scraps first, then get to the bigger stuff. Because when the tiny scraps lights that fire, that's what gets you motivated. And then that's going to get you motivated to get the bigger things done. but you got to start off with the little things. You got to take those first steps. I know I'm always so inspirational. It's what I do. That's what you're going to get off this YouTube, okay? So watch how this works. It works out beautifully. You got to get those little scraps first. It's all about the little scraps. That's the most important part. We always want to focus on the big things, those big goals, those big dreams, and then we want to, try to fast forward past the little part. No, those little scraps are important. So whatever you got going on today, pay special attention to the little things and don't miss the little things in life. Because those are the things that are going to inspire you to keep going forward, keep doing bigger things, but you got to light the fire with the little scraps first. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Lay that stuff down on those little scraps. Close that up. That fire is about to be ablazing. Yes. Yeah, they love it. Look, sometimes I don't know if she's happy or she like F my life. I don't know. We're ending the day off with just a few more edits on my audiobook, which is out now. Yes, it's out now. Took a lot of hoops to jump through, but we got it done. And I'm very excited. Well, that's my day. Hope you enjoy. And go get my book and also join my academy. It's in the description. Like, subscribe, all the things.